Anniversary reunion of the Wheaton Central class of 51 years. I'd like to introduce the reunion committee members.
Yes, we want to appreciate that.
Debbie Blackburn. Come on up. Lori Stransky. And Sharon Geezer. We've been working on this thing for 2 years. Couldn't have it last year. Finally got it done this year. Just some information. We have 43 deceased members. The pictures are of the people who are deceased are on that wall back there. Unfortunately, out of the 420 people that were pictured in our yearbook, we only know the whereabouts of 214. That's 205 people that nobody knows anything about. So that deceased list probably isn't really accurate. But
And it's not for lack of effort.
and it's not for lack of effort. We put a lot of time into this thing. I think we need to acknowledge all the doctors, nurses, and caregivers that during this pandemic have stepped up, and I don't know if there's any here, but I just like to acknowledge those people because this reunion didn't happen last year because of this pandemic, and so thank you to them. After dinner, and dinner is going to be served in about 10 or 15 minutes. The buffet is going to be over there. You'll see it. What? Oh yeah. I'll get at that at the end. So dinner will be served here in 10 or 15 minutes. After dinner, you see all this equipment up here. Jim Gruden is going to honor us by playing music. I think Jim Coriel is going to accompany him, and Jim's going to sing some songs.
And he's awesome.
And he's awesome.
I'm going to recruit some other people.
And we might recruit some of you to sing.
I already got Mary Ellen on the list.
Ah, there you go. Mary Ellen might sing.
Sally sings.
So let's give Jim a hand for entertaining us with his music. The music that you've been listening to, and I want to acknowledge somebody, the music you've been listening to on my little stereo was put together by Rich Noble 30 years ago. And he titled it The Tiger Mix. And it's been playing this whole time. So I want to acknowledge that. Yeah, his wife had knee surgery and he couldn't make it because of that. Little history. The database that we had from the beginning of this thing was put together by Alan Bowes 30 years ago. There were 459 people on that list. And I mentioned that we only have 420 pictured in our class. There's a lot of classmates that weren't pictured, and a lot of classmates that never graduated with. They moved away or whatever. So, as I said, we had 214 emails, 205 people without emails. 17 states were represented here, and I would like to acknowledge we received $255 in just donations from people who couldn't be here or are here and wanted to donate to the finances of putting this reunion together. So, food, I see food coming in, so thank you all for coming. Oh, the raffle. Oh, yeah. Right now, we're going to try to get all the classmates in that corner, and Christine is going to take a group photo. So could we all gravitate over there? As you remember, oh, one more thing. As you remember, the people that paid early got a discount, and for that, we were going to offer a $50 gift card. And so we put all the names of the early signees up, and they're in there. And Larry, would you reach in there and pick out a name? Somebody is going to get a $50 gift card.
It'll be Larry.
Larry Spransky.
Larry Spransky. John Odom. Dr. Odom. Guess. Doesn't matter. John Odom, your wife won the raffle. What? Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I do have to make one more acknowledgement before we take the pictures. We have one classmate who came here all the way from Sweden. Tom Franklin. Thanks, Tom. All right, everybody over into that corner over there, we'll get a group photo.
One more time. Okay.
One more thing. We are having a thing for Christine, who is Larry Spransky's wife.
Thank you.
All right, one more.
Here, I'll
Just
go in
for
there.
the hell of it.
Say cheese.
All right, thank you.
Hi, my name is Sharon Gieser-Beck. Welcome to the 51st reunion of Wheaton Central High 70, class of.
Hi, I'm Debbie Blackburn, and I'm at the 50th high school reunion. Yay!
Hey Nick, it's Eric Lundstrom, class of 1970. Really happy to be here and to see how good everybody looks.
Bill Fairbanks, also class of 70. I hope there aren't too many interlopers from other classes who don't belong here. This is our group, our reunion, and it's great to see people. Some I remember, some I don't. It's nice to bring back recollections of many years ago, and I look forward to more time here tonight.
Great to be here tonight. Jim Boutwell, class of 70. I told a friend tonight that I really I thought that getting old would take longer than it has. But here we are, 51 years later. But it's great to be here, great to see all my classmates.
Hello, everyone. This is Jim Coriel, and I'm part of the class of 70, and I'm just really glad to be here. My wife and I are enjoying meeting so many of the people that we went to high school with, and we actually remember some of them. So it's been really great. This is a great event. I'm really glad to be here. Thank you.
I'm Julie Allen, class of 70. I'm enjoying this party because I feel like I can just reconnect with people like we never skipped a beat. And it's just nice to be able to pick up like you just talked yesterday.
Sharon Engel Noah, cheers. It's so great to see everybody tonight. I haven't been here since the 10th, so it's a real joy.
Sue Rasfeld Yackley. Had a lot of fun last night, and I'm having a lot of fun tonight. And I got to remind Ken Muzzy that he and I went out on a date, so that was fun.
Mary Ellen Lauterbaugh Morgan. I'm so glad to be here, and God, we all look so good. We must have an oil of Olay shares or something. We're all sharing. But yeah, everyone looks wonderful. I'm so glad to be here.
Jan Crawford Seek, and obviously it's been 51 years, and I'm thrilled to see everybody again. It's been a blast. And my best friend in the world,
Terry Mills, and I am shocked. It's really fun. It's been a long time, and life's been crazy, and I'm glad as many people came as they could.
Hi, WCHS Class of 70. This is Dave Peel. We're having a great time. Wish all of you could be here. This is my wife, Treese. We're living Southwest Michigan, and we're just having a really nice time.
Lots of nice people here. It's nice to meet all of you, and hopefully the next time we'll see more.
You bet. Thank you, Wayne.
Hi, I'm Tom Franklin. This is John Oldham. Yeah, we're real good friends from
high school.
From high school,
Class of 70.
Yeah, and we're just reminiscing and telling what we've done in future.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Anything you'd like to add?
No.
We had great times together.
Yep.
Interested in sports.
Yes.
And John is still a doctor.
Still a doctor.
Still working.
Still
Yep.
working.
Yep.
Enjoying seeing patients.
And I'm enjoying not working.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yep.
Yep.
Thanks, Nick.
Hi, I'm Doug Booth. I'm class of 1970 member. This is my lovely wife, Marilyn, who's here tonight. We came all the way from Anderson, South Carolina, just for this wonderful festive occasion, and happy to be here and enjoying the evening.
Thanks for doing the videos.
My name is Ed Ganser, and I'm a member of the class of 1970. I was the class president in my freshman year, and I'm having a great time connecting with old friends that I haven't seen for years. So this is a wonderful event. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Gary Seek. Here at our 50-year high school reunion, having a great time. Good to see everybody. I love these things. Hopefully this won't be our last one, but you never know. People who don't come, you're missing out on seeing a lot of people that you haven't seen forever, and it's just a great time. I wish you were here.
When's our next one, Gary?
Our next one is in 10 years. Whether we have it or not depends on who wants to run it. Not me. This is my fourth reunion, and I can't do it anymore.
You did a great job all these years. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. Hello, I'm Nick Meriage, and it was so nice seeing everybody, as many people as we did at the 51st Wheaton Central High School reunion. Thanks to the committee and all the hard work that all of you put together to make this possible, and it was nice to talk to all of our old friends, and I guess we're all aging comfortably, and it was, again, fun to see how everybody's doing and hear the stories of, where we've been since 1970 at Wheaton Central High School. So hopefully we'll have another one of these in, I guess, our 60th year, and so we look forward to seeing as many as you that we can. All right, see you later. Bye.
Jim Coriel are going to play for us. We've decided to call them the Wheaton Central High School Tigers Jim and Jim Band. And or the Jim and Jim Trio -1. So we thank them, these guys, for doing this for us. They're very good. I've heard them play. Thank you.
I can never tell from over here how well I can be heard, so my wife is doing this. Does that mean like, hey, or what? What is it?
It's louder.
Louder? Louder voice, right?
You should know that mostly by now.
How's that? Is that better? Hey, coach. Is this better? Is it too loud? No? What about the guitar? Is his volume okay? What about mine? Down. That works for you? Okay. You want to do it now? Right now?
Are they taking requests?
Before we get started, I know that the people who worked on this committee have been acknowledged and such, but I don't think Gary Seek has been acknowledged quite as much as he should for putting these things together. And I know he's persevered because I think it's probably been about 4 or 5 years ago when I ran into Gary at Einstein's Bagels, and I mentioned something about reunion, and I remember him explicitly telling me, "I will never do this again." But I think he just, his dedication to this class and to the school and to making sure everybody has a great time and the work that's involved. And even though I know some of it has been helped by technology, it's still a lot of work on his part. So, before we get started, Gary, come on up here a minute. You don't have to sing.
But you can dance, bro.
But you can dance just as good as you want.
Turn around.
Only way to know is to open it up, I guess.
You need a light?
Oh, you need your glasses, huh? Can't you just do this?
We'll get Jan up to read it for you.
This is a card that says, "Follow me." For Gary, our leader of the pack, from all your friends, class of 70, for all your hard work, contributions, energy, and leadership, thank you. Love the team. Thank you all very much. In a way, I enjoy doing this. In a way, it drives me nuts. Why are we only having 50 people here? There's a picture over there with 132 people. Where are these people? No, I enjoy doing it, so thank you all for being here.
Thank you. I want people to know that this isn't really intended to be like some concert performance thing and everything. We know that you are here to, you're here to talk and catch up with people and not just spend all your time listening to us. But, and besides, Jim and we've been practicing this now for decades. We've got it down to precision, so good. So if you see this, you kind of, don't try this at home, okay? But one song I do, I play out a lot and stuff sometimes, but this has not been part of my catalog, so to speak. But it occurred to me just a couple days ago how this song just kind of seems fitting these days for us. Most of us should be familiar with this song going back to about 1969, I believe. And at the time when it came out, we probably didn't relate to it all that well. It probably had a whole different meaning for us then than it does now as we catch up. And I think you'll know why. And there's one line in the song I think is particularly getting relevant soon. So we're going to start out with this one. I think most of you might know it. Sat on their park bench like bookends, grass falls on the round toes of the high shoes of the old friends. Old friends, winter companions, the old men, lost in their overcoats, waiting for the sunset. The sounds of the city shifting through trees settle like dust on the shoulders of the old friends. Can you imagine us years from today, sharing a park bench quietly? How terribly strange to be 70. Old friends, memory brushes the same years, silently sharing the same fears. Time it was, and what a time it was, it was a time of innocence, a time of confidences. Long ago it must be, I have a photograph. Preserve your memories, they're all that's left you. Old friend, old friend. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Now we'll get into the real portion of this.
The real portion.
And I want everybody to know that there's a second microphone up here. So anybody who feels compelled to come up here because they can sing, or they think they can sing, it doesn't matter. It's free to come up here and join us. Usually I can provide lyrics for somebody if they need it. Sometimes people go, I know that song, and they know the harmonies or whatnot, so you shall see. But, yeah, but whatnot. But first thing I'm going to drag out here is, it's nice because there's a group here that pretty well, I think, recognizes most all the stuff we do. Sometimes I play at places, and I do oldies, basically, and I'll see someone there that looks like they're 40, 50 years old, and I'll go, remember Ricky Nelson? And they're like, huh? You know, they don't remember. But I think, you know, back in the day, we couldn't just see whatever we wanted to when we could, like today with YouTube and such. So I'm sure there's a great number of people here that were probably there. We're probably in front of their television sets on February the 9th, 1964. Yeah. And turning into the favorite Sunday night variety show, or hosted by you-know-who's Big Shoe. Remember him? When he introduced this bunch of weird-looking guys from England. And if you came out, the first song you heard was this one. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Make it, Jim. send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, all my loving, all my loving, I will send to you. Thank you. Here's another one. And if any time during the song you just think, oh, I know this, I can come on up here. Give me a ticket for an airplane. I ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, listen, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, give me a ticket for an airplane. I ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, listen, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. My baby, she wrote me a letter. My baby, she wrote me a letter. Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the good love and hold it tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, I lose my mind, the world will keep you there. So very fine, so happy together. Dry mouth.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I want to be keeping people from hearing each other. Okay. I took my troubles down to Baton Rouge. You you know that gypsy with the gold cap tooth? She's got a pad down at 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been this way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna make it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. Oh, when I kissed the cop down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. And when I kissed the cop down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Thank you.